Warning, this podcast is rated M for mature. Listener discretion is advised.
It's balls! What was that about? I fucking knew! I love more diverse. Never mind. Hell yeah! Of course. Okay, guys, real quick before I get started here. Tracey is out on her adventure with her new boyfriend, Chase. I think they're currently in California. They took Route 66 to... I don't really know anything about Route 66, but that is where they are and what they're doing. So she is obviously gonna get back to our New Mexico episode next week. But I figured I would give you guys a little bit of content, a little something until she returns. I do not have my microphone. I do not have my studio. This is gonna be one of the old cell phone recordings. I do have some styrofoam surrounding it, so I apologize if the sound is a little off. But I am gonna do my best. And don't forget that we have stickers for sale. We have not sold not one single sticker pack and have not gotten one single donation. And if you could please remember that this podcast does nothing but cost us money at this point, and we would greatly appreciate if you could buy some stickers or even subscribe, and that link is in the show notes. Well, now that I've updated you on what is up with Tracey, what is up with me, I am still riding around on my midlife crisis purchase of a one-wheel from Future Motion. And I will say that my old fat ass is pretty much enjoying it. I've only fallen once, but I have almost fallen a bunch of times. I think years and years of skateboarding may have paid off with bailing, or knowing how to bail, rather. So I do have some of the videos of that up on my TikTok, which is LizWolf7. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I actually have a little slow-mo of me falling in some gravel where I wiped out, and today where I almost wiped out hitting a little pothole. If you're interested in that at all, there is that for your entertainment. Tracey is in charge of the podcast TikTok, so I'm assuming there's going to be nothing going on with that for quite some time. But I do try to keep up with our Instagram, our Facebook, and our Reddit. I have a full-time job and I have a house to work on, so I don't get to get on there a whole lot, but I do what I can to keep you guys entertained on those and updated. So with all of that weird updatedness, I am Intel Podcast all by myself this week. We've got screenshots and we are not afraid to use them. And I do have some screenshots here. So this is just a bunch of random shit that I thought was funny that I found on Facebook or Reddit or wherever the fuck. So this one looks like it's from Twitter. I don't fuck with Twitter, but ahem. And this is a woman, so shame on you. Ladies, women, girls, females, wear a bra. Cover your nipples. Modesty is essential. You are disrespecting people's marriages/spouses. You are disrespecting your future spouse. You are disrespecting yourself. You are disrespecting God. Stop causing others to stumble. Okay, well, I've never seen a woman so offended by nipples, but if you're a man and nipples get you that excited or make you stumble, I think I need you to look in the mirror and take a good long look at your own nipples. It's really not that much fucking difference. I never will understand why all people can't go topless. I mean, men have nipples, so like what, men can't show their nipples either? Are they gonna cause women to stumble? I mean, it's just a matter of how much fat you got packed behind them nips, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and this is like a question, and I'm gonna read the answer here. So, it says, Florida's got oranges. Georgia's got peaches. What your state got? The best fentanyl your neighbor's catalytic converter can buy. And I'm gonna assume that is someone from Ohio, because that shit happens constantly here. I actually think, I don't know if it was here, but it was somewhere close. Someone actually got run over in the process of stealing a catalytic converter, so there is that. Okay, this is a profile on a platform I'm not familiar with, but it says fresh, eco-friendly girl, keen on threesomes. Bunch of happy emojis. Asexual and poly. Okay, I'm gonna let you stew on that because one of those doesn't quite fit. Okay, another profile. It just says, looking for someone to fuck for my OnlyFans. Add me on, and it gives their Snapchat. I mean, I know what it's like to go fishing for content, but goddamn. Okay, and this is a pickup line that someone sent, actually a woman sent a man, and they blocked her. They didn't respond. It says, are you my mom's belt? 'Cause you hit different. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking and whining. They're being a big pain in my fucking ass. But anyway, I thought that was a good pickup line. Are you my mom's belt? 'Cause you hit different. I mean, how many times have you ever heard that? Okay, another profile here. I had to Google something real quick because I didn't understand. It says, about me. I hate commies. FJB. I had to look that up. Okay, apparently that means fuck Joe Biden. I love cooking, random adventures, music I listen to every single genre except for the new rap. I like alpha males, not soy boys. I'm pretty easygoing. I am a mother. Ask for the rest. I like my men white. So white that you can still hear a whip cracking in their DNA. I am super sarcastic. I'm funny like a clown. I'll amuse you. Also, if you have a corny vaccine sticker, swipe. No, I am not into pegging, so swipe left, you freak. I love colonizers. Come join me during my mental breakdown. She's definitely having a fucking mental breakdown. What kind of fucking person says, I want to hear a whip cracking in your DNA? I hope you, first off, I hope you have the day you deserve, as we say, but I also hope you trip and fall and hit your face on a tree or something. Fuck you. Okay. This one is a little more lighthearted. I thought it was kind of funny. It says, about me. I am the blue-haired leftist Joe Rogan warned you about. I love comfortable silences. Fingerless gloves with the option mitten cover. My cat. Movies with an malevolent emotional resolution. I'm too stupid for that. Lamotrigine, and taking 8 to 127 business days to reply to your texts. All of my optimal executive function is spent at work, so I hope you enjoy napping for hours in your underwear and getting high as a coping mechanism. Emotionally unavailable until the psychiatrist and I figure out why I'm like this. Okay, and this one is an incel. It says, just looking for someone who can fuck me in front of my roommate until she feels uncomfortable and moves out. At least you're honest about what you're looking for. Alright, and this is a little video game reference here. I know a lot of people have played Fortnite, and you know it's basically full of, like, prepubescent boys. And a lot of those prepubescent boys are like, oh, suck my dick, or I fucked your mom, or, you know, a bunch of bullshit like that. But this person says, I got paired with an 11-year-old on Fortnite who said my voice is hot and asked if I had a boyfriend. I told him I'm sorry, but I'm 30 and I wish him all the best. He said, that's okay, and he still wants to be on my team. You guys, an 11-year-old handled rejection better than most men. She's not fucking wrong. That kid's going places. You might actually get laid. This was just a guy on Reddit. Was like, what do you think? What do you think about incels? And he says, this is what incels think. I hate them. I hate them. I want to fuck them, but I hate them. Meaning women. It's pretty much in a nutshell. Alright. And here I have like an incel in history for you. I don't know how true this is. This is just shit I pulled off the internet, but it seems legit. It says in 1837, a British man sued a woman who bit half of his nose after he tried to kiss her without consent. The judge ruled against him, stating that when a man kisses a woman against her will, she is fully entitled to bite his nose off if she so pleases. How is an 1837 British judge better than most of the fucking government and any kind of fucking check and balance system America has? Like, fuck off. I hate it here. Anybody got a house in Ireland I can move to? I've been looking into Ireland. If you're in Ireland and you would love to host me, I'm alright. Me and my wife are alright. We're not weirdos or anything. Just show us a good time, man, and maybe I'd want to move there. Alright, and I'm just gonna read just a little something I found on the internet. I will just say, not all incels are criminals, but it's probably safe to say that most criminals are incels. Alright, and this is just a dumb criminal. On a sunny day in March, a 17-year-old boy in Omaha, Nebraska, decided to stick a gun in the face of a woman who was taking her son to school, demanding that she give him her car. She, of course, obliged, and the boy was about to take off when he realized the car had a manual transmission, which he was unable to drive. He tried to fumble around with the controls, but after moving the car only a matter of yards in a few minutes, he decided to bolt on foot, but was caught by authorities. Look, if you don't know how to drive a manual, I suggest you go learn right now. It's not that fucking hard. I'm not saying, like, point a gun in someone's face, but, like, if the apocalypse is upon you and the only car with keys you can find is a manual, how fucked are you? Alright. And these guys, they seem kind of funny, so maybe they're not incels, because, you know, good sense of humor will get you laid. Okay, Joey Miller and Matthew McNelly. These men were behind likely the worst and least thought out disguises in the history of crime. When committing their misdeed, they didn't use masks, hoods, or balaclavas. Balaclavas. Baklava is something else. That's food. Typical of most criminals, but instead chose to draw on their faces with permanent marker. While it may have made them hard to recognize during the crime, permanent marker is, as the name suggests, notoriously hard to remove, which left the men extremely easy to identify when the police were looking for them. The stunt earned the duo the nicknames Dumb and Dumber. Alright, one more, just because you guys need something to listen to, am I right? In August of 1995, a man in Berlin decided to rob a bank with a handgun. Now, this acted out like a pretty standard bank robbery until the tellers asked him, "Do you need a bag?" To which Schmidt responded, "You're damn right, it's a real gun." This made it obvious to the tellers that the robber was deaf. With this new realization, they sounded the alarm, which notified the police, while Schmidt was none the wiser. But in a funny twist, Schmidt later sued the bank for apparently abusing his disability. I mean, get it, boy. Get yours, my dude. That's pretty fucking good. Alright, well, I'm gonna say that's all I've got for you guys today, but don't forget to check back. This was just a little in-between episode until my buddy Tracey and her new boyfriend get back to Ohio. I'm not sure when they're coming back, but I'm assuming they won't be gone a whole last week. Or at least I hope not. Tracey, come back to me. Chase, don't keep her away too long. But don't forget to buy a sticker pack from us, or just go ahead and support us. I mean, there's a... Fuck. Sorry, y'all. My dogs are fucking on one. Jesus Christ. Fucking Doodle and Mini Poodle freed a mediocre home. For fuck's sake, I've never had bigger loudmouth dogs. Anyway. Buy some stickers. Buy us a banana for scale. Share us with your friends. Leave a link to our podcast as a response to dick pics or shitty comments or conversations you don't want to have. And remember, if a man kisses you without consent, you have every right to bite his nose off.